How's it going, everybody? Ragiroth here. So today we're finally getting a look at the whole Kombat Pack Mortal Kombat 11, what each character looks like, who the other two guests are, and I guess, when they're coming out as well. So, with that ado, let's check it out. Okay. Alright, so there's Shang, obviously. There's Nightwolf, obviously. Got them already. Looking good. Really happy with how he turned out, by the way. Okay, there's Sindel. I'm actually pretty happy with her look. Not perfect. Not perfect. And there's my boy. Oh my god, he looks amazing. Oh my god. Terminator. Those look pretty good. They got Arnold. God, Spawn looks amazing. Oh, and Spawn's last. Oh my god. Okay, so here's a couple things. First of all, I actually knew who the reveals were already. They were leaked yesterday, and I did see them, and I saw the release dates. But I still want to do a reaction video and just kind of see the trailer in motion. I was kind of hoping we'd get a little bit more. They would, I was kind of hoping they'd talk a little bit, or something. But couldn't get that. And let me just say this. I don't think the whole pack... I think the pack is overall pretty good. It's just... The issues are, first of all, Joker. Like... Why? He's in so much already. We don't need... we get Joker's in so much. He's so overused at this point. He's in Injustice, which is already a similar kind of fighting game. Mortal Kombat 11, obviously, minus, the violence and stuff. And I don't hate Joker, but God, am I so tired of him. Jesus Christ. This is coming from someone who does actually kind of like the Joker. I'm just so tired of him. And, this design, I want, more of the Dark Knight design. And we can never get those. I understand, because Heath Ledger, rest in peace. And, I don't even know if we're getting Mark Hamill. Maybe we are. I don't know. It's just, I'm so goddamn tired of him. And I know he was in the data mine. And I actually originally thought he was going to be in the first pack. But then, in that, the Shang Tsung trailer, where they kind of told us some of the DLC characters, we heard a chainsaw. And the Joker isn't really known for using a chainsaw. That's Ash, who was found in the data mine, or at least Doomslayer, who we thought maybe had a shot. But why? What is this misdirection from NetherRealm? This is always so annoying. This miscommunication, and Spawn is last. He's last, and he's not coming out till March. Is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. The order is all over the place. Sindel's not even third. Terminator's third. And I thought she would have made more sense as an October release because she's kind of Halloweenish, and November is when Terminator Dark Fate comes out. But I guess they wanted him out before then, but it's why does it... I think it's cooler if he came out with the movie. I think that's silly. You don't have to raise awareness of Terminator. It's friggin' Terminator. Everybody knows who Terminator is. And he looks good. I prefer the more classic look with the leather jacket. I'm sure I'll probably have that, though. And I'm not super, he's fine. He's a fine guest. I would have probably just preferred if Sindel was third. I know I might be in the minority there. She's not the most popular character, I feel like. And then, the whole order they presented, and then just Spawn being last, and, March, that's almost a year after the game comes out. Almost a year. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know they're working hard, and I know they're having some issues. There's clearly definitely having some issues. It's just, I just wish they were a little more transparent, and I'm blaming more so WB on Joker. I think it's more their friggin' call, because the movie comes out, we gotta promote it, even though he comes out months after the movie, as opposed to Terminator, where he comes out before his movie. It's just, it's not a bad pack. It's just, they always got to find a way to kind of, mislead and disappoint. And I actually feel really bad for people who were hoping and expecting at least Ash. I know I was more Team Doomslayer in terms of what character I wanted more. I did think Ash had a little bit more of a shot. But I was totally fine if it was Ash. I would have been totally fine with that. But this is just more stupid bullcrap misdirection that they always do. And I understand, yeah, they're pressed for time and all that, but they have to still be a little more. They can't tease that stuff without. That's so messed up. And I guess the one good thing is at least Joker will be out of the way, and maybe Pack 2 will have a better guest as opposed to him. And, of course, my boy Fujin, which, of course, I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait for him to be in the game. If the last character of this isn't even coming out till March. And I don't even know. It's going to be really hard for me to keep interested until Spawn comes out. Like, that's way longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought he'd maybe like November, December. But March? Like, Jesus Christ. They better be doing an amazing job with him. He looks amazing, though. He looks absolutely stunning. I can't really tell. I guess it's kind of a mix of his original, and I can't really tell from the picture. Let me see. Let me go back and see this boy. And what's also messed up is they show him after friggin', yeah, we don't even see his full body. Yeah, you just see the top part. It looks like it's more like the post-issue 32 look, though. What the hell does Joker have in hand? Like a cane, I guess? But yeah, that's my reaction to the Kombat Pack trailer. I'm sorry it's not a little more positive. Again, I think the overall pack is pretty good, and I'm the only character that really pisses me off is Joker. I'm just so goddamn tired of his ass, and it's like if he wasn't an Injustice, it would be a little better. I think it would be much better if he wasn't an Injustice. But this is the same bullcrap with Sub-Zero and Raiden, even more so being an Injustice 2 act. That's actually maybe one of the few good things of Joker is maybe the outfits he'll come with are the Injustice outfits. And I really want Injustice 2 Sub-Zero and even Injustice Scorpion. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this. What character you're looking most forward to? What character you're least looking most forward to? Are you happy with this order? Are you not happy with it? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to, if you like this video and other videos, maybe consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. If not, no big deal. And don't forget to check out my friend Mark Yoon in the description below. And as I always say, another time, another place. Keep being awesome.